Hi, it's Nikki here from Happy Women's for Life and the NTBA. And today's Lunch and Learn, I want to talk to you about systems and tools. Not the most glamorous topic, and one that I avoided for many, many years. In the first couple of years of working with clients, I had no systems in place. I didn't really have any tools. I was drowning in admin and paperwork, and it was frankly exhausting. I was like, starting this brand new business and wanting to help people, but all I was doing was filling in forms and researching and doing loads of paperwork. It's not what I wanted. In fact, I almost kind of started dreading taking on new clients, knowing how much work it was going to take out of me. And it wasn't until I met the amazing Lauren Lovell, who's now in my team, thank goodness, and her process type brain, which I don't have, that I realised I was missing a huge trick. With her process type brain, we started putting systems and processes in place, something I hadn't even thought of before and really wasn't very good at, but luckily she was. And before long, she'd created our very own operations manual. Now, it sounds a bit corporate and it sounds like overkill if you're just working on your own, but it was a total game changer for me. And I would recommend everybody has one. Don't wait till you're busy and then you don't have time to do it. Whatever you call it, doesn't have to be an operations manual, but just basically your processes and systems. Because having the right processes in place will allow you to work less and have more freedom. And it will also allow you to scale, because when we're really, really busy, we can't see the wood for the trees. We cannot think about how to scale and leverage our time. So when you have these systems in place, it means you can take on more clients and not work harder, basically. Now, when I talk about building a profitable NT business, I talk about the three things that running your own business allows you to achieve: more money, more freedom, and more meaning or impact. So it forms part of the more freedom bit, because having the right systems and tools in place stops you working too hard, burning yourself out, saving on time, stress, and giving you that extra time and freedom to do other things in life apart from this. And I think the biggest mistake we tend to make is trying to do everything ourselves over and over again. I don't know about you, but I was replicating the same stuff. I was telling clients the same things over and over, writing out the same things. So you spend so much time on the admin that you don't have time for anything else. So in today's Lunch and Learn, I'm going to go through three things that I teach about how to systemize, or how to get your mindset around systemization. The first thing is automation. Automating everything you possibly can so that you don't spend too much time doing things manually. So of course I'm talking about emails. So in your marketing, you want an email service provider like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or MailerLite that does your emailing for you. I mean, obviously you have to write it, but it does everything else. The automations, the nurturing sequences, so you can set up your lead magnet and then just set up once your emails that go out following that. That is automation. Other forms of automation include your client management system. So we use Practice Better, but there are other ones out there. But you have to get away from the manual stuff and get it automated and systemized. And then you can start to create protocols and templates and all of that stuff. You can automate your payment services, so getting set up on Stripe, getting your invoicing set up, bookkeeping systems like Xero make everything so much easier. In fact, your accountant's going to love you if you've got Xero and they know how to work it, because it does it all for them. They work less too. It's amazing. Getting yourself an online calendar so that you can send that to your potential clients to book in without you having to play this email tennis match that is crazy. This appointment email tennis thing, which is like, I can do Tuesday, but I can't do Tuesday. Can you do Friday? How much time do you waste doing that? Get yourself a booking calendar. Marketing tools can also automate a lot of things like Canva, and scheduling with platforms like Later or Buffer, captioning your videos, that sort of stuff. It's all automation. Yes, it's kind of work to set it up, but once it's set up, it then makes things a lot easier. The second thing you want to think about is replication. Start to systemize your processes right from the start. So write down everything that you do over and over, and then make a process from it, and then you can use it again and again. So things you can create processes for: inquiry emails. So literally have one standard response that you send along with your bookings calendar, so that you can literally, you can create a shortcut on you. Apple calls it keyboard shortcuts, and I literally can type in THK, so it looks like thank you, and then the whole paragraph is populated. So it literally takes me a second to answer an email. Your payment processes, replicating, obviously again, you can send out your onboarding emails as well. So for clients, so you literally, when somebody signs up, you have one email that goes out. It's a template. You can tweak it if you want to, that's fine, but just have one. Don't be writing out separate emails for every client. Ordering and managing tests, again, you can have templates and emails for that. You can have templates for your protocols, because I would absolutely guarantee you're saying the same thing about balancing blood sugar to one client than you would another. Get it all in a protocol, and you can literally just zip that off. It'll take a second. Your marketing can be replicated as well. So repurposing your marketing is absolutely key. I've done a whole video on this one. Planning your content, so you're not spending loads and loads of time and effort working out what you're going to say and do. Planning your social media posts, all of that stuff. Repurposing is so important. Using, one video can be repurposed into a podcast episode, a blog, an email, some social media snippet posts, an article on LinkedIn. You can do all sorts of things with just one piece of content. You can replicate your referrals, your testimonials, and your feedback. So create a form, send it to them. Create a little testimonial template where you can literally just fill in the blanks. Referrals, make sure you have a process for asking for referrals and getting those. So the third thing you can do in terms of systems is delegation. Because one thing is for sure, you're never going to be able to build a business on your own. Whoever tells you that, they're lying to you. You're going to need help. At first, you're going to be doing everything. You're going to be a jack of all trades, but soon enough, you're going to need to get help both in your business and at home if you need it as well. The value of freeing up your time is worth 10 times the amount you'll spend on that help, because it allows you to then work on your business instead of in it all the time. And that allows you to grow, because you're focusing on how to grow and how to get out there in a bigger way. So business help, you can get things, you can hire a VA for an hour or two a week. Yes, it's going to cost, but I promise you, like I said, it's going to free up your time to do more revenue generating things. So that's going to pay for itself in no time at all. Most VAs, you can get a VA for £20 an hour. They can help with social media, with scheduling, with email marketing, with design, with your email service provider, all that stuff. Things like an accountant, obviously you need an accountant every year anyway. You can get other business help as well, design help, all sorts of stuff. Home help, if you're serious about building a business, you're going to need to free up your time to focus on it. So getting help with childcare or housework or shopping online or whatever it is that you're spending time at home and doing, that will free your time up as well to spend on your business. So those three areas, automation, replication, and delegation. Think about where you can add those three, or either or all of them in your business, and see how you can free up some time for yourself, because that's what this is all about. It's a lifestyle business that we're building. We don't want to be working 24/7, 7 days a week on our business. We want freedom, but also having that bigger impact. Hope that was useful. I'll see you next time. Take care.